The authors of this document include professors from Oxford and Cambridge. Well, they take the rule of law seriously, as all good Anglo-Saxons should, and they say this: obeying the law of our Climate Change Act requires that we stop doing anything that causes emissions. Anything means anything. On page 3 of this book, key messages for individuals include these examples: stop using aeroplanes, stop eating beef and lamb. It's law. Absolute zero. Now, is this satire? It's not. The actions stated as absolutes, this booklet says, are those which will be illegal in 2050 under the Climate Change Act. This absolute zero timeline requires, here, this timeline to 2050, that all airports except Heathrow, Glasgow and Belfast will close, with transfers by rail. This is a government-funded research paper. And from 2030, all remaining airports will close by 2050. Now, if you want to run away to sea, you'd better be quick, because this decade, it says, shipping must contract because there's currently no freight ships operating without emissions. And from 2030 to 2049, it says, all shipping declines to zero. Britain, ruling the waves. Incredible. This research program sponsored by the UK government, it says. It was debated at length in the House of Lords February last year, and the mover of the debate, Lord Brown, confirmed the stoical implications of net zero by 2050. He said, there will come a time when we're so short of the target we've legally imposed on ourselves that the only way to achieve it will be, among other things, to give up flying and shipping. What would that mean to a far-off land girt by sea? Girt by shame for the coal and the gas that we export in our ships. Having ridden to prosperity yesterday on the back of a planet-destroying ruminant. Journalist David Spears probed Albanese on this matter. He said, this net zero target you speak of, it will apply to farming and transport. Albanese says, indeed. Spears continued, doesn't mean we're going to have to do less livestock farming, eat less meat, consume less dairy. And at this point, the Labor leader was evasive, saying, oh, these things will be worked out on the way through. No, not good enough. Will we or will we not be required, like in the UK, to stop eating beef and lamb, or at least slash consumption, as the Great Reset advises us? Will we need to stop using aeroplanes in a net zero economy? If not, why not? But just imagine what a pristine economy it will be. Toowoomba will be the tofu capital of the country. Absolute Zero surveys the flightless, shipless, iron-deficient landscape of 2050 and assures these small groups of peasants weaving their baskets, quote, most of what we enjoy, spending time together as families or communities, leisure and sport, can continue and grow unhindered, end quote. Such benevolence from our masters.